For many students in China, the Gaokao, or college entrance examination, is a make-or-break experience. Talent, luck, and mostly years of hard work are what's required to get a good result. However, it seems like now more and more parents and educators are not just focusing on test scores. We get this story from CGTN's Tao Yuan.
Back when Cui Tao was a student, he never imagined school could be like this. He now teaches gaming at an innovative school called Pioneer Education, based in southwest China. Playing King of Glory, a wildly popular online battle game, Cui helps his students develop tactics and strategy. His own education was different.
There wasn't a single day when we didn't study till very late. Many went to cram schools or participated in competitions to improve their grades.
Here's why. China's college entrance exam, or Gaokao, is dubbed by some as the world's toughest exam. Years of studying, unbearable pressure. The final score can determine which college you go to, or even affect career and marriage prospects. They say golden mansions can be found in books, a proverb that dates back to imperial China. When it comes to shaping a young person's future, good grades seem to matter more than any other quality. Cui went to one of China's best universities, but he says he's merely a survivor of the Gaokao system, not a beneficiary.
There were many problems. For example, my students are encouraged to form their own opinions on things, but my generation didn't have that.
So now a change of heart for many Chinese families. China's modern economy creating a growing middle class. More parents now want a better life experience for their children rather than simply better schools and jobs. Li Tong knew early on that traditional education wasn't for her son.
He's full of ideas. He does well in some subjects, but not so much in others. For a child like him, if he wants to excel, China's current education system is not suitable because there are too many restrictions.
Her son, Yan Xiaohan, is now a senior at Pioneer. He's waiting to start college in the United States.
The life in the Pioneer School, I think, have more free choice, and you don't need to care about the schedules or some plans that are already designed by the teachers. So for me, I think I can really learn a lot of things that I like.
This is not your average Chinese school. It doesn't look like one. There's no set curriculum here. Students are not even required to come to school. Everything is based on the children's hobby or preference. Schools like this one represent a tiny but growing trend in China's education reform.
Not just in schools. Oxford graduate educator Tong Xin trains parents on problem-based learning. She says more are taking up a new model of parenting.
Parents in the past, they used more carpenter model. They try to shape their children into a certain way, like our parents do. But nowadays, parents try to take more gardening approach. You plant something, you care for it, and then you watch it grow. You never expect, you can't shape a plant.
Li Tong is certainly a gardener parent. But outside her home, she's the president of a public elementary school. Most of her students are children of China's internal migrants, underprivileged farmers who move to the cities for work.
I've come into contact with too many students whose entire family sleeps on the same bed. Everything they do, dining, sleeping, studying, takes place in one single room. For these students, public education is the only way because it's free, it's efficient, and if they get good grades, their fate might change.
A meritocracy Li believes in, but she also wants better for her students.
我们是用过去培养出来的老师。
Teachers in the past were trained using current knowledge to teach people of the future, so education never really fulfilled the needs of the future. But there are still passionate educators and parents exploring all possibilities and breaking boundaries.
Believing children like her son are so much more than just a test score. 桃园 CGTN 成都。